Let's go over a bit of a morning update before the trade day kicks off. I do have the iGRID scalper ready. I do have the grid Renko ready as far as the indicator and custom bar type build. Can take a quick look at the grid Renko. We made it very simple. You adjust the range and the relationship and the offset and shift is pre-programmed. I decided to lock it down that way, and I'm going to do another Renko called grid bars that we'll use in a different way. But this one I decided to lock down to keep everything as simple as possible. The indicator itself, the iGRID_scalper, we have our typical settings. We have our uptrend color, paint bar functionality when in uptrend mode, and we have our downtrend bar color. So you can set those to transparent and you'll just see the underlying bar type. We have our entry 1 option. That's the interactions with the trend bias portion of the indicator. And then we have our entry option 2, as I've described in prior videos. When we have interaction with Heikin-Ashi 1, and Heikin-Ashi 1 I have it set to transparent. So let's just go ahead and color that up something neutral. Let's go like dark gray for both the up and down, just so you can see it. And we'll hit apply. And that way you can at least see it. But everything else is, pretty much set. And you can see in the settings, it's basically the iGRID indicator set up with paint bar functionality and the ability to toggle on entry option 1 and 2. Now this is just the indicator, this is not the strategy. We'll get the indicator rolled out and set up on everybody's computer, anybody that's part of the iGRID group first. So you can see entry option 1s are interactions with the trend bias portion of the indicator. Entry 2s are any price movement below Heikin-Ashi 1, but not to the trend bias portion of the indicator. So this would be a deeper pullback lift. These would be lighter pullback lift events. So right here we have 2 entry option 2s and an entry option 1. So just for clarification, that's how that's all set up. Now that will all be tied to the actual strategy automation. Now everything with the iGRID scalper is relative to the time frame you're on. Now I'm on a pretty low time frame, but I just want you to see, what the settings are in the indicator and so on. Once we make sure everybody's set up and we have the grid Renko working for you on your end, we have the iGRID scalper loaded and operating on your end, and you've gone through some initial training, then I'll roll out the iGRID scalper strat next. That must use this Renko and must use this indicator to operate. So that'll be our second fully automated strategy on the NTA platform. We'll be targeting basically just quick scalping. And again, the quick scalping entry option 1 or 2 are absolutely dependent on what your time frame is. If you want to really hit hyper scalping, you can go down low time frames. If you want to hit the biggest moves of the day that are in alignment with trends, and you'll be up on higher time frames. And in the end, the optimization data will help us determine that. So what's going on is just today through the end of July, so we only have 2 days left basically. We'll do a one-time buy special offer today and tomorrow only. So if you're not part of the program and you want access, you're going to have to email me at info@gridalgo.com. So let's put that up. So if you contact me at any point today or tomorrow, I already have a ton of people contacting me yesterday that I got to go through and start answering, but if you send me an email today or tomorrow and say you want the special offer, I'll give you the special offer details. That's a one-time buy. It'll get you all of our current iGRID program on NT, the current automated strategy and package of indicators. It gets you our private Discord room. It gets you, or we have a wondrous, trade room. We have a twice a week trade room. We have NT8 optimization room with tons of templates to get you up and running fast. We have a trade examples room. It's just mind-boggling how cool the different setups, how people are using the strategy over and above what we taught. And it's one heck of a program, and we have many, many traders that continue to pass and perpetuate their live trading accounts at, let's see, where are all the different places they've been passing them? FTT, Take Profit Trader, My Funded Futures, Top Step, Apex, and so on and so on. And I've even seen some others. So there you have it. It's today and tomorrow only, one-time buy. Currently, we have the overall iGRID program is set up on a $697 quarterly subscription. And I get a range of people say that's just a little high for me. Well, if you want into the program, that's it. You got today and tomorrow. We'll get you a one-time buy. That'll give you the tools, access to everything through the end of the year. Anything new we put out, any updates. Then starting January 1st, going forward, then you'll get access to a one-time buy. I'm sorry, a quarterly subscription at that point. So, it gives you a period from now to the end of the year to get in at a highly discounted rate and get in, start using the tools, making money, and then you won't worry about, hey, January 1st going forward, to keep everything I have, to keep getting anything new, keep getting ongoing free updates, keep having access to the trade room, and so on. We're in the trade room. Not only are we doing individual instrument fully automated trading, but we're doing portfolio trading, and we show you the right way to set up and do trade copying on your prop accounts so you never get them disqualified. We know that realm very well. Some good news this week. Take Profit Trader now allows up to 550K accounts. I love that. We're loving the Fast Track Trading program. There should be a big announcement from Fast Track Trading by tomorrow. I think you're going to like what they're about to announce. They do have Trade Evade on deck. And remember, with Replicanto, you can copy out trade activity from running the iGRID program on NT8 through Replicanto to any Trade Evade accounts. So you can start racking and stacking and running your iGRID on one NT8 platform as a master account. We'll show you how to do that and talk out trade activity to any NT8 or Trade Evade accounts. So anyhow, just want to let you know that I'm going to be spending the day today. I'm wrapping up the database work for our activation deactivation process. We do have activation deactivation process for our tools. I'm getting that wrapped up today, working with a programmer that's built the database and going to do final testing. We moved it from one database to one that we thought be reliable. It's not, to one that we know is what he's used to using, and wrapping that work up so I can get the tools out to our current group today. So anybody that comes into the program today, we got the original iGRID program. You're absolutely going to want to learn how to use that. We kind of have a quick start program in place where one of our members of our team gets you set up with some templates, gets you up and running right away. And it's a heck of a program, tons of amazing content in our Discord room. And now we have the Scalper coming out. So again, if you want access on the one-time buy today and tomorrow only, info@gridalgo.com. August 1st going forward, it'll be subscription only and no more one-time buys, because we'll have the Scalper out and we have massive interest. We don't do any paid advertising, and it's kind of a supply and demand thing. So we're going to keep our pricing where it's at, because we have 3 of us now working the overall program, supporting it and expanding it. And so there you have it. If you have any questions on anything, info@gridalgo.com. But iGRID Scalper, this is the week we finally launch it, and more good stuff to come. So talk to you guys all later. Have a great trade day.